The Oval Portrait is a short story by Edgar Allan Poe that delves into the complex relationship between art and life. The narrative unfolds in an abandoned mansion in the Apennines, where an injured narrator and his servant seek refuge. The narrator's attention is captured by the peculiar paintings adorning the walls, particularly an oval portrait of a young woman that appears remarkably lifelike. As the story progresses, the narrator discovers a book that provides the history behind the portrait. The subject of the painting is the young bride of the artist. She was a devoted wife, but she harbored jealousy towards her husband's art, which consumed his attention. The artist's obsession with capturing her beauty in the portrait leads him to neglect her, and as he paints, she grows increasingly weak. The tragic climax reveals that as the artist completes his masterpiece, he turns to find that his wife has died. The story highlights the destructive power of obsession, whether it be with art or love, and suggests that excessive passion can lead to devastating consequences. The artist achieves perfection in his work at the cost of his wife's life, illustrating the potential for art to consume life itself. This story is often included in the curriculum for Class 11 English in Nepal, as it offers a profound commentary on the sacrifices made for the sake of art and the delicate balance between creation and destruction. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of allowing one's passions to overshadow the value of human life and relationships. Certainly. Let's delve deeper into The Oval Portrait by Edgar Allan Poe. This haunting short story explores the intricate relationship between art, life, and obsession. Here's a more detailed analysis. 1. Setting and atmosphere. The story opens with the unnamed narrator and his servant, Pedro, seeking refuge in an abandoned chateau in the Apennine Mountains. The narrator is injured and slightly delirious, unable to spend the night outdoors. The chamber they occupy is richly decorated but tattered, with bizarre architecture. It contains tapestries, armorial trophies, and spirited modern paintings in golden arabesque frames. The Gothic atmosphere is established, hinting at the eerie events to come. 2. The paintings. The narrator becomes engrossed in examining the paintings. He reads a small book that provides an overview of the room's pictures. At midnight, he notices a previously overlooked painting, a portrait of a girl just ripening into womanhood. The image captivates him, but its effect is both overwhelming and ambiguous. The male gaze is evident, as the narrator objectifies the young girl's physical beauty without knowing anything else about her. 3. The story behind the portrait. The book reveals the history of the oval portrait. The subject is the young bride of an artist. She was devoted but jealous of her husband's art, which consumed him. The artist's obsession with capturing her beauty led to neglect. As he painted, she grew weaker. Tragically, when he completed the masterpiece, he turned to find his wife dead. The pursuit of perfection in art cost her life. 4. Themes. Art versus life. The story highlights the destructive power of artistic obsession. The artist sacrifices his wife for his masterpiece, blurring the line between creation and destruction. Isolation and decay. The abandoned chateau symbolizes isolation and decay. The paintings, once vibrant, now hang in a neglected room. The female subject, the young girl in the portrait, represents both beauty and vulnerability. Her life is sacrificed for art. 5. Gothic elements. Poe employs Gothic conventions, mysterious settings, obsession, and the supernatural. The animated portrait is a common trope in Gothic literature, where inanimate objects come to life. 6. Conclusion. The oval portrait serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to balance our passions with human connections. Art can be all-consuming, but at what cost? The story leaves us pondering the delicate balance between creation and mortality.